TGS this year.
You love TGS.
What is that?
Tokyo Game Show.
Have we talked about how I don't even know if I like really talked about this, but the director and writer of Yuri on Ice are coming to a fucking anime con in like Texas, to Dallas, and I bought tickets to that shit. I'm going.
Damn.
I'm going to fucking Texas in August. That's how much I love Yuri on Ice. My ass is gonna sweat off. It's gonna be terrible.
That's amazing.
But I'm gonna get to hear them.
Well, all your anime girlfriends are gonna be there, so.
It'll be so fun. Like we were all like, all my internet friends were like, let's just buy tickets. Like they were like $30. It was so cheap.
Well, now these terrible geeklies are gonna go because you said it.
Well, they actually have like a weird pricing thing where it's like the earlier you buy it, the cheaper it is. So like.
You're right. They're all poor, so they're not gonna be able to go. I don't know why you said that. But...
What? No. Well, no, I'm just saying that'll be it's not gonna be $30 forever because like I think those tickets are gone now. The $30 tickets are gone.
And now they can't afford $32.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
We got our we booked Airbnbs though for.
Did you say Airbnb?
No, I said B&P.
Oh, you stupid.
CP.
So me and Carly are really going.
Air C and P, Key and Peele.
Oops.
The key is spelled with a K though.
Oh yeah, it is. Good one.
Wait, good one.
Yeah,
That's a good joke.
Fucking nice. Epic. How do we sound, chat room?
I too think the best jokes are facts.
Yes, we're good.
That's my shit.
That's my fucking shit, baby.
Bachmann, I like the blue glow on your face right now. It's very like mood.
It's just my background because I don't have a picture because I couldn't afford it. It's just a blue background.
The aesthetic's very good.
I'm gonna
I
change
wish
our
that I was
background.
blue.
You can be.
I mean, I got a
It's
blue
easy.
shirt.
Maybe Owen and I use the same Windows login.
Oh, so you can
whenever
see
he
his porn.
changes, whenever he changes his background pattern or desktop wallpaper, whatever you call it, it changes on my computer as well.
Oh no!
So it's
Is he
just
gonna
Bulma in the background.
Yeah, a big titty anime girl.
Why would it not always be Bulma?
It's some sort of it's a Goju with blue hair.
Oh yes.
Oh, nice.
It's Goju.
Well, Thrifty, Godspeed you when he finds out about DeviantArt/Tumblr.
Oh, you know how
gonna
it
see.
is? Oh man, he has
Boy.
seen a dick that has a puss and teeth in it already.
Probably.
I'm not kidding you. I at one point had to sit down with him and talk to him about how
Fujoshi.
hentai is like really bad.
What? How did that go?
Much worse than regular porn.
What was that like?
It was the worst time in my life.
You want to know what my dad told me that when he first caught me looking at porn? He said,
of course I do.
He said, now, if you knew enough about computers, you would have known how to cover this up.
And here we are today.
Now no one knows what I look at.
What I did,
Don't look at that homework folder though, please.
I just deleted the entire Tuesday folder on my history, and then that means it's gone. But then the next day, it comes back. I deleted all today, but then it comes back the next day as yesterday.
Yeah, because if you delete the history from all time, that's suspicious.
Yeah, you gotta keep some stuff.
Well, it came. All of it came back, so you have to delete each individual thing, and now obviously just clear history. But this is back.
Or you just like never let anyone touch your devices ever.
Well, when you're like
that's what I
16, and you know
that's
whatever.
true. I like was such a good girl. The worst I ever did was steal my mom's romance novels to look at, to read about heaving bosoms. But
nice.
I didn't know about the net. I didn't know about fan fiction until I was an adult, which is very sad for me.
If anybody,
Owen didn't know that browser history was a thing.
Did you find it?
Oh yeah.
Was he watching bad hentai?
Do you think I would like? Do you think I would choose to talk to him about?
Well, I thought you were preemptively doing
go down the list of porns.
no.
You're like, now listen, there's bestiality, and we're gonna spend a day on it because it's a big topic.
Tell us everything that you said.
Like, listen, Owen.
I talked a lot about consent.
Yeah,
because I mean,
You're
you
gonna
guys
have
have
to
some hentai,
tell him
right?
about.
yeah. There's no hentai that has consent, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Some of
The
them
anime
do.
ladies can't tell you. Well, no, the anime ladies cannot tell you that it's okay to look at their tatas. So.
Well, someone's being dubiously consented. It's either the girl on the bus, or it's the stepson with.
What's wrong with our audio?
I think our gain's too high, or something.
Do we sound
I think
bad
you guys
to
are just
you
watching
guys?
the wrong.
I know what's happening.
What?
It's the wrong audio selected.
Oh, that'll do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Oh, the webcam, Jesus.
There we
yeah,
go.
that'll
fucking do it.
Apparently they'll do it.
Okay, there we go. Ifik.
Hello.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Is it better now? Friends in the Twitch chat.
This is what it sounds like when we talk when it's coming from this microphone, not the webcam.
Not the webcam,
We got a new webcam. Apparently the webcam didn't under. What did it sound like? Was it just super loud? You said.
I think that
Or
my shrieks were a lot.
Interesting. I would not assume that it would have a shriek issue.
I wouldn't have thought that the webcam would be a bad microphone. Weird.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a good camera. But...
Well, yeah, it's a camera. It's not meant to be a microphone.
Yeah, well, it kind of is.
Yeah, I
for
guess that's true.
For gray mouse.
Look at those Doritos in the chat. I love Twitch chat emojis. They're very good. Mostly I like those dudes' faces. Those are my favorites.
Those dudes' faces, yeah. Do you guys like The Weeknd?
Yeah,
Are you talking about the band or the period of time?
I love both of them. You guess which I like more.
Hey man, I like to have a good time. Maybe what if I turn off autofocus because it seems to be going around. Remember, what does this mean? Are we a mountain?
Oh!
All right, is this better?
You're not a
Is that
mountain.
good? Do you
Or
guys
is this
like
better?
Is this what you guys crave?
Is this good?
My blurry face?
Is this good? Is this good?
It was.
Is this
Whoa.
good? All
That's
right.
really bright.
What do you mean? All right, let's do this. Ginny, how does this look for you?
All I see are your glasses. I can't even see your eyes, Tim.
Horrifying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking devil, bitch.
We're gonna do it like this. My JoJo's look great like this, though.
Your JoJo's? Is that what you call your titties?
No!
My JoJo's.
Which JoJo is this one? This is young Joseph, this is old Joseph.
My cute.
That was a good
That's
joke, and
what I
y'all don't
mean.
understand what that means.
Owen was trying to watch JoJo's as well, and I was
Okay,
like,
listen.
"Fuck no!"
JoJo's good, though, but you probably shouldn't watch it, though. It's actually very gory.
Did
Where did it go?
what?
Why can't I
Now
see
you
my
guys are
face?
gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are frozen.
I just got
Fuck.
freaked out for a second. Why is it not?
Probably because you fucked it up.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe because you're dicking around with it.
Yeah, Tim.
Maybe you're dicking around with it.
Oh,
Maybe you are.
Well,
girlfriend's here.
all right. I definitely was dicking around.
What good
with it.
shows should you... Have you watched Haikyuu yet with your children, Thrifty? Because that's a good one.
We watched like half of it.
Test.
I
There we
love
go.
Haikyuu. Maybe he's not a sports anime person.
Have you watched Yuri on Ice?
I did start watching Yuri on Ice with Larkin.
Does she like
She
it?
loves gays.
I just covered up Victor's butt when he came on.
That's
Oh,
She
don't.
liked
She needs to know about
You
butts.
let her see. Yeah, you let her see Victor's butt. It's beautiful
You
butt.
probably shouldn't
This
let
is
her off
age.
Chris come, though.
This is how we.
Whenever I
people
was 8, I
become
knew what a
ashamed
butt
of their
was.
dirty bodies.
Like, Dad, do I have one of those too?
I need her to be themed.
Like, yes, you do have a sexy Russian butt.
Did Owen search things, or did he come about?
I don't. All I know is that there was stuff in his history. That's all I know.
It's so awful, but I'm so like.
I mean, you got to,
I'm
right?
so curious.
I'll email him
I
some
want to know
tasteful
what
hints.
14-year-old boys are into
A
now.
while
Well,
ago.
I don't. That's weird.
Wow.
That sounded really weird.
Just because Nika is a 14-year-old boy.
I could.
That's
thank
true.
you. You guys ready to fucking do this shit?
Let's do it.
This week,
Get my
guys
cat.
are going to get into a whole ice skating thing.
Can we have an ice skate skill challenge?
Of course.
And I'm going to make everyone
This is what
buy
I sound
Friends to
like.
The Power of Love.
Roll for quadruple Lutz.
Yes.
Oh!
It's a quad flip.
Is that just like 4 of the
This is what it
characters
sounds
from
like.
Power of Love.
30 Rock just duct taped together?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Remember when I recorded myself saying this is what I sound like 77 times and played it and the Twitch chat hated me?
Why? Why would you do that?
I thought it was funny.
Were you drunk?
Mm.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
I've never been drunk before.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm gonna message you something.
Okay.
Can I say it?
No. Oh, sure. I don't care.
This is my voice.
This is my character's voice! Yes, okay.
Okay.
I'm ready if you are, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, baby.
They're always trying to get me to go to jury duty.
It's because you're too good at it.
They know you don't have a lot going on. So.
Oh no! Guys, but look at our dog. Can you see our dog in the background and her little face in the pillow?
We've noticed how much you've been playing Skyrim. You should probably do your civic duty. I'm like,
come on.
I've made some content with this Skyrim, though.
Does everyone have Audacity open?
Yeah.
You got it.
Yes.
Okay. On go.
Oh no, I don't. Now you have to ask yourself if that delay was on purpose. It was not.
Ow! I don't like her paw.
I'll fucking hit you.
Oh, you're gonna be in trouble. She hurted her paw. She wants.
I think my fucked up in the nose.
Wait,
It takes me forever to search for something. There it is.
Do you have it up yet, Bachmann?
Oh my god! Hold on!
No, no.
You got somewhere to be?
I snapped
Okay.
for no reason.
I want to play more Overwatch and Skyrim.
Today? I'm going
All right.
to bed.
Yeah, I don't need you
go.
for these things.
3, 2, 1, go. We're recording. We're recording.
This is
We're recording a podcast.
Oh.
Podcast.
Shit, yeah, I could do that.
podcast, baby.
You know what? I think I'm in the mood for a little podcast. Baby.
Good one, Jennifer. Oh man, she just said something that you guys couldn't hear. It was bad. It was really bad.
Was it I fucking hate all of you?
It was a toot.
It was not. What are you talking about?
It was a toot.
Oh, I can't.
Hey guys, I'm Josh Scalf.
Because you have on a hat.
Where's your burb?
Yeah, you don't
I
have
wanna-
any birds.
Oh man,
0 birds.
I'm not good looking enough to be Josh Scalf. He's 17
You look
feet
like-
tall. Did you know that?
Yes.
He stood up one time when recording, or he talked about hitting his head on escalators or something like that, and it was like,
Oh
what?
boy.
Okay. Great.
Really roasting Tim before the podcast here. Get him in the correct mood. Let him know who's boss.
Toby's the number one. I almost said something we're not supposed
Can
to
you
say.
give me the player's handbook too?
I could use one.
I do. I know I forgot how to play D&D and all, but
You play a character that's not in this thing.
I need to get some energy.
Yeah, but I still
Me
use
and Mike
spells,
Bachmann.
dum-dum.
Can we do an
We
improv
need-
game?
Oh, okay.
I need to jizz myself. I'm not jizzed enough.
Okay. Let's see
I
what
wish we
game.
could play the T-shirt game.
Wait,
from-
wait.
We can, kinda.
Can I choose the game? Can I make up the
Please.
game, the
Please
improv
do.
game?
Please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, here's what we do. We go around in a circle, and in a circle, but you have to imagine the circle because we're
Uh-huh.
on the internet, and it's hard to imagine where we're all sitting.
Uh-huh.
But what we'll do is each person says a word, and then the next person says a word, and the first person to repeat a word loses.
Any
Okay.
word?
Any word, no rules.
This could go on for hours.
Yeah,
Except for I've been going for 30 seconds.
It's harder than you think.
Tops.
It's harder than you think. Truck.
Oh, who's next though?
Car.
It's go around the circle clockwise.
Well, who's okay? But
Does it have
you
to
have
be?
to give
Does
us
it
a
have to
order.
be any? Does it have to relate to the other thing in any way?
No, it's just a word.
Okay, should we do-
Man,
Okay, out of order, but okay.
Um,
I thought I was
uh,
next.
Well,
wine.
Cup.
Mug.
daffodil.
White.
Whoa.
Whoa. Keyboard.
Dog.
We go faster.
Sandwich.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you skipped
You
me.
skipped her.
Well, I didn't know.
Nice.
Bachmann.
Am I going now? Monster.
Tissue.
Anime.
Devil.
Grandfather.
Mask.
Broccoli.
Golf.
Gryffindor.
Great grandfather.
Slytherin.
Hentai.
Scarf.
Journal.
Yiffing.
Tentacles.
What's wrong with you guys?
Pixel.
Cell phone.
Bukkake.
Orange Julius.
Air.
Hand.
Starbucks.
Battlestar Galactica.
Hand, air, Starbucks, Battlestar Galactica. I'm out.
What?
Oh shit! No, I'm. There's one.
There you go. There you go.
What do you say?
Fire.
Oh.
Trampoline. Okay, it was lifted.
Vulcan.
Don't say words I
Vegeta.
said.
Bachmann, it's your
Is
turn.
it me?
Wait,
or is
no,
it
what
Bachmann?
was yours?
Can't
I,
think of-
She said
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Oh, Vegeta. Oh shit.
I feel like we've made this too broad.
Scrotum.
How would you associate that with the beautiful Vegeta?
Brick.
Cockroach.
Dildo. I'm sorry.
Cuck.
Wait, we said cuck.
You said cuck
No,
or
we didn't.
cock?
He said cup.
Cuck.
Cuck.
C-U-C-K.
Oh shit. Conditioner.
Shampoo.
That was gonna be my next one.
Dell.
Dell?
Dell.
Like a Dell?
Get one.
Hair dryer.
Pixie.
Ooh, was close.
Lenovo.
All right, maybe no more proper nouns or brands. No more brands.
I mean,
Elbow.
Only brands.
unfortunately, I
Only
didn't
brands.
set that rule going in. I apologize. That was an oversight.
All right, Michael.
I said elbow.
Oh, okay.
Brands only.
To me. Code name.
Is that a brand?
I'm just looking.
I'm saying Dorito
Oh.
brand.
Oh, we're only doing brands?
Yes.
Oh.
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 Yeah, get your
Hitachi.
brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brazzers.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, does it have to be a brand?
Yeah.
Now it does.
Yeah, it has to be a brand.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
Samuel Adams Boston Lager.
4 words.
Okay. Me.
Oh.
Oh god damn it.
I need to say a bad
let's
brand.
let it die
gonna say
there.
it.
That's all.
Or quitting.
That's all there is. Oh my gosh.
All right, I think
great.
everyone's energy is where we want it to be.
Now that we've talked about Hitachi and dildo
And
and
hentais.
hentai.
What's everyone's favorite hentai? Let's go around. Mine's all of them.
I've never absorbed that, but
You've never absorbed a hentai?
No.
Oh, after this.
I mean, I've read some
Jennifer.
shit. Like,
Jennifer,
for
I
sure.
feel like GeeklyCon is a time whenever I show you things that are fun.
Like when we sat on the same bed and watched Dragon
we
Ball Z
watched.
together.
Yeah.
The best night of my life.
that was so good.
It was mine too. I
All
was watching the bed carefully.
Okay, we did it.
I should start recording.
Are we ready?
3,
We've been
2,
going for 7
1,
minutes.
Go.
I got pizza in
7
Skyrim.
beautiful minutes.
I gotta go to sleep.
Okay. All right, ready? We ready? We ready?
Yes.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Jennifer Cheek,
Hey, everyone.
Tim Lanning,
Hey, baby, it's me. New catchphrase. Oh my God, I love me.
2017 new Tim.
Nika Howard,
Hey, guys.
and Mike Bachmann.
Right, bollocks in it.
Guys, we're starting
All
off
these words.
2017 so strong.
So strong. I mean-
our comedy muscles are so flexed. They're so swole.
This will be the
Yoked.
third episode released in 2017. But
Oh, it's a first for all of us.
yeah, the first
Yeah.
one we've recorded.
Yeah, the new year is fresh.
It's January 5th.
Only 5 days into this wretched year.
We're recording but one episode tonight and then 2 episodes next week.
No, well,
Oh wait, no, skipping
let's
next
figure
week.
that out off air.
That's my
So
favorite.
this will be, now that we're in the new year, this will be the 17th year we've been recording this podcast.
It feels
so
like
true.
it for sure.
So true. Just kidding. I have a great time. It's so great to see you in the new year. You all look great.
Oh, you're all like sparkling.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Is everyone following through on their New Year's resolutions?
I've eaten a lot of candies.
No. I did make a very long list of media I wish to consume in 2017. I'm doing pretty good at that part of it, but not so good at all the parts that make me a better person.
I love those last episodes that we did with Jonas.
Oh my gosh, those were so fun.
You recorded during the day like maniacs.
I feel like it being all boys really helped.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Wait.
You guys were like not nervous to be around two such goddesses as ourselves, and so you were able to focus a little more.
I don't see them. I know
because your eyes is too bright. You can't see.
I'll show you too bright. This autofocus needs to fucking stop. Sorry.
Yeah. So I don't know. Guys, should we just roll d20s or
let's
what?
roll d20 or 4.
Sure.
Roll every single one.
Do we want to go around the horn and say who we're playing?
Oh yeah, probably a good idea. I am Jennifer Cheek and I'm playing Aludra Wyrmsbane and she's a dwarven warden, level 13, baby.
I'm gonna get introduced later this episode to some people.
Find a
I've been
D20.
Introduced to all of you at home, but not to everyone here.
I don't know who he is.
Ooh.
There's a strange man in my house.
I know who you are.
Don't mix
but
player knowledge with
Jaela
character
does not know who you are. Who I am playing tonight.
Jaela.
And she is a Deva Paladin level 13 as well.
And I play Jett Razor, I do. He's Australian now.
New year, new you.
He's a changeling. And he is a bard, although after the episodes with Jonas, I don't want him to be a bard anymore because I'm not good at it. But yeah, that's my.
You need a ukulele.
Yeah,
I don't know how to play it though.
You're gonna have to figure it out. It's 2017.
So far,
you should figure out how to play an instrument.
66.6 repeating, of course, % of the bards in Drunkaros that have been on podcasts play the uke.
What you should play is that weird instrument that looks like a little mouth and it's like a horn.
Oh yeah.
What is that thing called? I would like you to learn how to play it. You have to figure out what it's
pan
called.
flute?
No, it's got a face. It's a horn.
I used to have in high school. I used to have an omnichord, and then it got stolen. I used to like carry it around like a minstrel. Like play.
You should just get a fucking huge guitar and play it.
You know what? Actually, there was a noticeable increase in my popularity when I started carrying that thing around. Like,
Think about how cool you'd be if you got a big ass guitar and just started carrying it around now and playing us music.
Now, all you kids at home that are in high school, maybe pick up a weird instrument to carry around.
Yeah,
but
get a
don't set it down for him.
There's these things that they're the mouth. Oh god,
yeah, that's what I'm talking
about. Yeah, and they're like little like metal tines. You stick them in there, and you like
that thing.
and you like.
What is that thing called?
Or you could just do what Tim's doing all the time, just walk around.
Your own mouth is an instrument.
It's like Southern when you're going corn husking.
Yes.
You should learn to scat, but don't really learn to scat.
Oh, what if you skank? What if Jett just skanks?
Skank? What is that?
The skull
harp
dance thing. Just skanking.
And the twist is that everyone fucking loves it.
Yeah.
They're like,
oh yeah, bring back.
Like, remember when swing like became like a thing again, like briefly?
Zoot and jive it, baby.
Then it'll be like that.
They're actually sorry, not to burst your bubble. There is electro jazz. It's like EDM and jazz together. It is it's a very good actually genre.
I believe you.
Fuck. All right, let's do this D&D shit. We've been recording for 45 minutes. I know, Michael, this is your plan to get us off topic,
but it's actually true.
So that you don't want us to play and ruin your story by being there.
We're gonna do it.
Then I don't have to do anything, so you guys just keep riffing.
Riffing.
No, let's roll d20s. Come on, guys. Come on, let's do it.
All right. Hey, let's see what the new year will bring me.
Only two of us know what happened last week, depending on what last week.
Let me tell you what happened last week.
I got a 3.
I got a 3.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I got a 16.
Well, I got a 19, but I wasn't there, so.
Oh, thank God.
But wait, should I not listen
Well, so I think that last week was technically a flashback thing, which was just a fun one-off story. So we don't need to talk about that. We need to talk about what happened
the
previously
with Nika and I.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Since I got a 16
Tell
when
us.
I was.
But that's because they're gonna hear it. I'm just kidding. I don't care. We G-chat all day long. I love you guys.
That's true.
So, Lex and Toby met up. Take your headphones off, Jeff.
Really? Okay.
Bachmann, take your headphones off.
So Lex and Toby met up whenever she went to Glaine, Jewel of the East. And while they were there, she got thrown in a cell, and Toby saved her and broke her free. And then they managed to get out of the tower where they were. And they walked through the city. That's what I remember. They did a lot of this.
Like a great 1 hour of episode.
Yeah, we kept on trying to go for longer, and Michael was like, "Stop!" I'm like, no. I want to take her to all the fun places I know.
Michael,
We were having so much fun.
So, okay, Toby has forgotten 14 things inside of the Glaine White Spire, and he has left Lex out in the streets like, "Oh, I forgot my calipers," and he just runs in.
What is calipers? Like to check someone's fat levels? Like those, like skin calipers?
Yeah, but for not necessarily skin, but sometimes skin. He's like, "Oh no, my book on ancient lizards came back out." Oh, okay, Lex, I gotta come with me to my parents' house. I have some secret workshop things there for you.
I love parents.
Teach me how you're walking.
I think that Toby probably has fled the city since the White Spire people will definitely be after him.
Dang it!
What did he do?
Fly out?
Okay,
Did both of them fly out together?
He broke someone out of jail.
so I've gone. We swung quickly by my parents' house. I dropped off Snake, grabbed some last-minute items. A cloak, a ring.
I don't think
necklace.
you did this. I think you're. I think
This was
you're
all
wrong.
storyboarded.
Michael, we G-chatted.
We had to quit the podcast early.
Yeah, me and Nico talked about it.
I think if you want to go to your parents' house, you're gonna have to go back into Glaine.
No, you can't retcon me.
This isn't retconning. Nothing's been conned.
Yes, huh?
You can't read it.
I never ran out of the city. You're ruining my RP right now. All right, fine. I'll
I
shoot
don't
myself
care
in the
about
face.
your RP.
I was kidding. Okay, then I tell Arlington to take.
Okay, well, we're not doing you right now. Stop.
Okay, bye.
Just leaving.
We need to see what's happening with Jett and Aludra and Jaela.
Oh, I don't know shit about what's happening with Jett.
Who does?
It's been a long time.
What he do?
What were we doing last?
Well, the last time we had just spoke with Roz, and she was going to go back to the place that Harper ruled.
Oh my god.
Paler's Hope?
He's been dead for a long time. I don't remember anymore.
Oh, yeah.
We've already forgotten him.
What's that guy? His name began with an H.
He was a wizard, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't remember. He did some magic.
No, Harper was totally a barbarian.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
it.
That sounds right.
So we had we spoke with Roz, and she was going to go back to Paler's Hope and break the news to everyone. And then we decided that we were going to continue moving forward.
Okay, but what was our plan? We were going to go to Glaine. Is that where we were going?
I think so.
Jewel of the East.
Because
Wait, hold on. I think I've got it written down.
Yeah, the witches wanted. There was definitely some sort of weird magical thing going on with Glaine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a large magical force that is coming out of Glaine. And oh yeah, that's it. Oh. Sorry.
And the witches had actually been called into that area because normally they don't cover that area, but they had been called into that area because there was some sort of giant, horrible monster that's rampaging through the countryside and causing all kinds of mayhem.
Right. Okay. Yes, I remember this now. So we're going to investigate the monster and stay far away from
I think you were.
Ashley Ordain. so she doesn't kill us.
Yeah, I mean, I think the magic thing was what was freaking everybody out.
Yeah,
What other reasons to go to Glaine?
They were also Glaine, which I personally think that it could be related that they were trying to source a whole bunch of raw materials from a whole bunch of other places.
This girl gets
like these are here, readers or listeners. These are the few notes that I take. This is what you get from them. That I think that it is kind of like how, oh my gosh, the dragon is, where he's collecting hoard from everyone. I think that they're trying to get a whole bunch of these raw materials to create some sort of like war siege or siege engine, or like the monster needs something, or I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but I think that there is something going on with it.
So,
they're connected.
Okay. So we're going to
and also
investigate all that shit together.
Right. I think the other thing that tipped you off too is that merchants coming back had a bag of those gold coins with the moon on it.
Oh, yeah.
And they had gotten from Glaine, they had said. Glaine!
That's what the assassins had, right, with those coins?
Right.
Yes.
And that assassins with the animal masks?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
like dogs
definitely...
It's all coming together. Finally.
Right.
Okay. So, are we picking up, like... How far did we get last time? I feel like after...
We should never take a break again.
After Harper's death, everything's such a blur. I'm just grieving still. I'm sorry. And also, I'm very stupid and I can't remember anything.
So you guys, I mean, you still have your griffins. So you can get to Glaine fairly quickly.
Okay.
Lex had gone ahead. But I think we're going to pick up... Sorry, Tim, I know you want to follow Toby as he gets his groceries and stuff.
He's going to learn to skank with Lex.
What?
That is 100% something they would do.
Again, skull walk.
Oh my god.
So you guys are with the other changeling witch named Ren. She's still there.
Is Bucky with Roz or is Bucky with us?
Yes,
Bucky left with Roz.
Okay, that's honestly for the best.
Yeah. So basically, it's just your whole giant team has been whittled down. It is just Aludra, Jett, Jaela, and Ren.
Okay.
At this point.
I would like to ask Ren if she has ever been to Glaine, Jewel of the East, before.
Okay, you can ask her that.
Ren, have you ever been to Glaine, Jewel of the East?
No, I've never been to Glaine, Jewel of the East. I usually stay away from cities. I'm more of a country gal.
Okay. Roll, I got that, but looking at you. Oh,
what do you mean by that, Jett? What do you mean by that?
She just looked like it's been so long since I talked.
He turns into a large goo.
Why Jett just slops around so he doesn't have to answer that question.
Ren, where are you from?
What's that?
I said, Ren, where are you from?
Oh yeah, you never met me. I'm from around what used to be Carr.
Oh.
The wild areas around there.
Okay.
I had met up with your old friend Tom the Dragonborn. That's how we know you guys.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah. I helped him get Blood Drinker back.
Oh, another one of my dead friends.
Hasn't he, did he tell you that story?
I mean...
No.
The thing is also that you...
about Blood Drinker.
Tom was, he was an interesting person. You never really could tell what was true of what he was saying. You just never know.
He sounded like an asshole.
No! Jett!
I just calls him like I sees him.
No, he wasn't an asshole. He was just too much of a person for this world. As are all of my friends.
Hey, everybody, hold on. I'm getting a call. And you see a squirrel come scampering in and go up onto Ren's shoulder.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
She's like a fairy tale princess.
And it whispers something in her ear and then runs off.
I hope it's like a terrible game of telephone. So she's like, she hears Barb thinks you're ugly or something like that.
2 things. 1, nuts are great. We can all agree.
Love them.
And she goes, oh dear, oh no, oh golly.
Well, that sounds important.
Well, I couldn't get a lot out of the squirrel, but apparently Lex made it to Glaine, Jewel of the East, and she met someone named Tony Treacletart there.
Are you sure that's
what I heard?
Are you sure that's his name?
Tony Treacletart.
I think so.
What an interesting
Tony
last name.
Treacletart.
And but there's definitely something going on with the magic stuff, and but her and Tony had to flee the city because they broke out of the White Spire or something, and but we're both being called away, so I have to go, and but Tony is waiting at it's a roadside tavern. It shouldn't be hard to find. It's called the Shrieking Cow, and
that's me.
Just a few miles towards Glaine.
I mean, like, do we really have to meet up with this guy? Like,
I mean, he knows what's going on with the magic stuff, is what I understand.
I mean, I guess. Okay, all right, it's fine.
Lex seemed to really like him, really like him.
I mean, okay. I guess we can go.
Well, I gotta go.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, and be safe, please. Bye.
She's on her broom.
Let us know by squirrel if there's anything you need.
Yeah. Send a few squirrels. It seems really well. Can we understand the squirrels? I guess we can. Because we have.
I could if it was a mount that I can ride.
Yeah, I actually had a weird flashback to when I was a paladin many moons ago, and I cannot speak to animals anymore. Not been able to do that for quite a while. My bad. So,
what do you guys do?
I guess we head towards this old Tony.
Yeah, Tony Treacletart.
Tim's shaking. He's furious.
On the way, I would like to tell Aludra and Jett that while we are in Glaine, Jewel of the East, I need to find a Reginald Thornberry, and I must discuss with him.
I've met one of those. I hear they're wild.
Wait.
I think they're adventurers.
Smashing.
Where did you get that from? What are you talking about?
The letter in that.
Did I use that name twice? Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, you did. Should I?
All right. Well, it's fine. It's got to be the same person.
Flawless.
Do you want him instead to be Walter Smidge, the person who originally sent the letter? Maybe Reginald Thornberry sent the letter instead?
Oh my God, Walter Smidge was also in our last episode. I'm pretty sure.
I've never heard of Walter Smidge.
Michael.
I guess I didn't delete those names off the list. All right. Edit all this out.
So do you want me to make up a new name, or do you want to give me a new name?
No, it's canonical that these are the same people.
He meant to do that. The doy.
All right.
All right, because you're returning a letter or something? I really forgot about that something.
Yeah. No, yes, Walter Smidge is the person that I, Angel of Mercy, killed. And he gave me the letter to give to Reginald Thornberry, who is in Glaine.
Gotcha.
This shit sounds made up.
Excellent.
Sounds fake.
It is one of 10 things that are in my journal that I wrote down for because I didn't want to forget it.
What about Cornelius Tilnelius?
Oh, I have him in my journal too.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the leader of the White
Spire. The White Spire.
Yeah.
Cornelius Tullianus?
Tallianus.
Nice. All right. So we head towards Glaine.
The Jewel of the East.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Riding our
so you're flying along.
Griffins.
You're flying along, and you see a little roadside tavern ahead of you.
Is that the Shrieking Cow?
Is it a little pub?
Oh, do you fancy a pipe, mate? Jett, do you like that? Is that good?
That's not funny.
What?
I don't like it when people imitate my accent, and they can't do. It's not. It's not a good job. You kind of switch between different dialects there. I mean, I don't know who would have done that, mate. But I prefer.
Sorry, Jett. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'll just accept it as grief, and we'll move on.
Okay. Well, I'll buy you a drink to make up for it or something, right?
Oh well, good, because I could really fancy a pint.
I don't know what's happening with Jett anymore. I thought we were friends, but
Let's get drunk and find some beds.
Aludra, I think the point is to not really ever know what's going on with Jett, just to go with it. It's the best I've done.
Okay, I can
Just
do this.
wear him as a jacket.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a step too far for me. No, thank you. Not
Sausage jacket. Are you cold, Aludra?
That's I'm all set.
No worries. I got it. What type of? Just like I'm thinking a nice fur, like a mink.
Okay.
Just like a.
Now you changed my mind because that sounds great.
A mink to go over your dragon scale armor.
I would love to be covered in a luxurious mink.
That is nice.
Thank you. Okay. So am I covered in a luxurious mink or what?
I mean, I suppose it's maybe like the fur of a fearsome beast. You know, so it looks like you killed it, and it's just a secret between us. It's all a facade.
So it'll cover like one shoulder.
yeah, just one shoulder poof.
It's like a little, like one epaulette, right?
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Michael, I gotta tell you, I'm not comfortable with this.
I killed this Yorkie in a fearsome battle. It took days.
He was a real piece of shit.
Guys, the more
this
you riff,
deserved it.
the more you riff, the more I have to be polite. And
you don't like my Pomeranian goose that I'm creating for you?
no one has paid attention to me. So weird.
My bespoke Pomeranian goose that I'm making for this podcast?
They're also bad, and we've done almost zero playing of the game so far.
What?
I thought that's why people were here to listen to this podcast. All right.
You know more than any of us that a good half of the episode has to be me trying to figure out my accent again. And then
That is true.
He has to warm up.
That is true.
Okay? All right. Let's go to this fucking tavern.
All right, there's a little tavern.
All right, so you're saying that Lex left me?
She had to, yeah.
That's
Why
fucked
would
up.
she do that? She would never do that.
She would never do that. Okay.
She did, though.
Lex would stay around for a second, maybe third plus episode.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird that she didn't. Something must be going on.
Okay, so I guess
I made a whole 13th level character, Michael.
yeah, Michael, you're a fuckhead. You don't think that Nika can do what Jennifer did?
Oh, no.
Dang.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
I mean, I didn't do it well, so...
Maybe he's learned from the sins of the past. So in there, I am conducting experiments on the barmans, the tavern owners,
Barmans.
mead and various ales. Toby he's standing on a stool, and he has all of his alchemist toolkit spread out, and he's basically like, really, no, I think your mead is off. The what we have at the White Spire is much better.
Okay, so paint me a word picture of what I'm seeing. Other than the alchemy, I get that. But the person of Tony Treacletart, tell me what he looks like.
So you walk in, and what do they see, Timothy?
You see a gnome standing on a stool, talking to a bartender. He is about 3 feet-ish tall. He has a large brown wizard-type hat, a large wizardy cloak, pants.
What's his nose look like?
You don't see that yet.
Oh, okay.
But you do see a little bit of red hair popping out of the back of his hat.
Okay.
He has like a, brown basic. He's just wearing basic ass clothes. A little bit of blue cloak. He looks like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. In the outfit department, not in the Jawa face department.
Google. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, never mind. I don't have to Google search now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what I'm saying is I could help you if you add just a little bit of newt leg and coriander to this brew, my friend.
Are you, Aludra walks up and pokes him like, you Tony Treacletart?
Toby drops his beer or whatever, mead, and falls completely bodily off of the stool. Oh my Ayun, what? Oh my god! You're Aludra Wyrmsbane, and you're... Oh my god, Jaela!
Wow.
Tony?
And I'm...
Your coat's talking!
Oh my god, he's a Pomeranian.
Oh, man.
He's a poop.
Your dog coat is talking. Oh
shit! Oh shit! I forgot, mate. I'm so sorry. I turn into a globulous, shape. Not quite my true form.
Are you still on my shoulder when this happens?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're drenched in my goo.
Jett! Oh my god, you have got to get off of me right now. This is gross.
So sorry. This happens all the time. It's quite alright. It's not a problem.
She flicks him as if he were a large booger.
Oh, I thought you
Razor?
said licks.
It's not far from truth.
Oh my!
That's his class, large booger.
Well, hi. I'm Toby. Toby Treacletart. I am.
Oh.
No autographs, please.
Oh my god. I wish. Okay, fine. You must be the... I can't believe you actually came. Lex said you were coming, and then she left me, which was very rude, I think, but whatever. But you're here. Oh my gosh. Hi. And he walks up to each of you, reaches up with his three... Gets up as tall as he can get and tries to shake all your hands.
Well, he can reach Eludra's hand.
Yeah, you and him are rough, not the same height.
Eludra's taller, but not
Not
horrendously
much.
taller
Yeah.
than him.
My handshake.
Wait, how tall is he?
It's like 3 feet-ish.
Because
3.5
So
feet.
I
I
could-
forget what I
like
said.
4 feet
Jaela would
he's a
bend
gnome.
down to be an appropriate height to shake a hand's gnome. Or a gnome's hand. A
gnome
hand's
hand.
gnome?
tall. He's 3 hands high.
He's a little over 3 feet, but basically 3 feet. His eyes get wide.
And now can you tell me what his nose looks like?
Yeah, he has a big nose, buddy. Big nose.
Is it a bulbous nose or is it more a pointy?
It's not cartoonishly, because like sometimes gnomes have like.
That's why I'm trying to get a feel for what kind of gnome he is.
He doesn't have a cartoonishly large nose, but he has a large nose. Yeah, it's it's popular. He has big sticky out ears, unkempt hair everywhere. His clothes are kind of burnt and torn a little bit.
Is he cute?
Yes, he's very cute.
Okay.
He's a cute young gnome. He's a young little gnome boy. Have a seat. I was just telling my good friend, what's your name, sir?
Who are you talking to?
Context clues, buddy. Bartender.
I didn't. That's what I was looking for. Was a context.
Context clue, buddy.
And he was razzing him about his meat earlier.
Yeah. I was just telling him how we could make the mead better. It's not very good.
What do you want to drink?
I'll have a dwarven ale, please. Just you got anything pretty high gravity on tap? Because I could, whatever.
We've got one kind of mead. It's called mead.
It's not very
Well,
good.
I don't know why you asked us what we wanted then, if you only had the one thing. But I'll have some mead then, thanks.
I'll order my drink in a second. I need to go get a tool.
Oh God. Oh no. Bachmann, we're almost done the episode. You'll die. You didn't see what he's about to bring.
I did not, and I'm very excited to find out. I hope it's Christmas.
Y'all are you gonna be? Whoa, where did my accent go? What would you like to eat?
What do you have? I feel like if you only had mead to drink, you might only have one thing to drink.
Yeah.
Eat, so.
We have pig knuckles.
Those are good.
And is that
Is
the
that
choice
it?
for the evening? The pig knuckles?
Yep, that's what we got.
I mean, luckily,
Okay.
I love pig knuckles.
I think I will just take a lot of mead, please.
And yes, please. Charge the White Spire. Put it on. Put it on Cornelius's Talianus's tab. You see, I am his steward. You might have heard of me. I am Toby Treacletart. And as I was saying, if you put a little bit of coriander in this mead right here and let it age in the sun. What?
I told you before, we don't take We pay up front.
I cast minor illusion, and it's just a bag of just hefty coins, and I'm like, here you go, buddy. Ooh, that won't work. Yeah, that's not going to do it. I won't do it. I don't do that.
What's in this bag?
Because you would touch the bag and your hand would go through it. I have other.
I'll drop a couple of gold on the thing.
Yeah.
And be like, this should take care of all of our.
No, I got it. And he drops 39 gold.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, man.
How much does the mead here cost? Just wondering.
I don't know. I usually get my mead for free over at the White Spire. It's so good. We should go back there.
Now, why should we go to the White Spire with you?
The barman is scooping up all the gold.
Can I, before he stops, can I put my hand on the vast majority of the gold?
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Well, he was paying.
Well, pretty sure your mead doesn't cost 39 gold.
Oh, all right then. It's only 10 gold.
I think it's only 2 gold.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure. I feel like I need to hear some rolls, Daddy. Ooh. Oh,
I'm really bad at this.
What's your mercantile skill?
Secret. Oh my god. Oh, that's not the thing I thought you had.
Well, I hope I don't have to do persuasion because I'm.
Okay, yeah. What do you want? Can I do a persuasion?
Sure.
Okay. A 23.
Nice. He goes, oh, yeah, 2 gold. That's right.
I take the 37 other. I give it back to Toby.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't get out as much as I'd like, but I'm having a great time so far. Me and Lex, we got ice cream. She taught me how to walk funny. She picked me up and carried me through the city because the guards were yelling my name, and I was like, oh, it's my guard friend. So I went to go walk over, and then she picked me up and put me on the broom. It was a good time. Oh my god, you're Aludra Wyrmsbane. Here, I got you this. I got you a gift.
Oh, my.
Yes.
You really are prepared. Did you know that we were coming, or
no?
I made Lex. Had this on hand for.
I made Lex
a chance.
I made Lex stop. No, I've had some time since you've been here. Here, it's a tiny mechanical dragon.
Oh, because my name.
Press its wings.
Oh, there it goes.
Fire comes out.
Oh, that is pretty cool. Aludra tries to act not impressed, but she's obviously really impressed by it. She fucking loves it.
And Jett, I got you this.
You didn't have to do that, mate, but you really did have to.
It's a small box, and when you open it up, it plays your hit song, which we all know is
my hit song.
Yeah. Why don't you sing it for us, Jett?
Yeah, right. My hit song. Well, is it off my new album or is it off my EP?
The one that got you super famous.
Oh, they all got me super famous.
You know,
whenever you say, "Give me that Jett shit, baby."
It is right. It's like. Give me that nice cup of that ass. A nice cup of stick a spoon in that ass and it stands up. I don't know shit.
Yes. Right. That was my rap phase.
Oh man.
Yeah. Did you know that some raps you can rhyme and that makes them sound way better? I didn't do that though.
Yeah, I thought that was a weird phase for you, but it was pretty cool.
I'm like Beck, mate. I just reinvent myself every album.
Oh, what's the next phase of Jett gonna be? Do you feel like our adventures have made you inspired now?
I hope he goes just into a symbol, not a name anymore.
Yes. Yes.
It's gonna look like one of those ink blots.
Yeah. The one where it's like, is it a vase or is it people kissing each other?
You'll have to decide what it looks like to you. But spoilers, it's a wang, baby.
Just what kind and how many wangs?
And Jaela, I didn't have time to finish this, but It's a small mechanical statue of you. It's supposed to be able to move 5 feet in any direction and swing your famous halberd from Arathis, but I didn't get time to do all the etchings. You guys got here so fast.
Oh,
that's the glory of a griffin.
So much, Toby.
No problem.
And don't worry about the Arathis etchings.
Yeah.
We'll just pass.
Yeah,
on.
I noticed. And his face gets bright red.
The bartender comes over and puts down a jar of pig knuckles and takes the lid off.
God.
And then walks
pickled
back
pig
behind the bar.
knuckles?
I cast prestidigitation on them to give them all a pleasurable North Carolina mustard barbecue taste.
Shit. What is this garbage?
Delicious.
Another guy walks in and the bartender's like, "All right there, Kevin," and Kevin puts down a silver piece and he takes out. The bartender takes out 4 mugs of meat and puts it in front of him.
Shit!
And then he takes another 4 mugs of meat and puts it in front of him.
We've been had!
Damn it!
This fucking guy. But how many silver are in a gold anyway?
It's either 10 or 100. I forget which.
It's 10. 100 copper.
100,
Because coppers are like pennies, right?
that makes sense.
Coppers are pennies, dimes are silver.
That makes a lot of sense.
And
That's how I do it
and
in,
gold is a
in the old
Sacagawea.
noggin.
Yeah.
Yeah, a gold is a Sacagawea.
Okay.
So Michael, I assume I know the thing, and I should tell them. So, right? The thing we talked about.
Yeah, sure.
The Kate McKinnon situation.
Got it.
I am interested.
So Lex explained to me that Harper died, right? In the witches felt magic, and it wasn't Harper exploding, as I heard, but it's some sort of strange magical a strange thing that I don't know quite what it is. So I was doing an experience one day, and all of a sudden I passed out because too much magic just went through my little body. When you're doing magic, and he.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so. Some of my readers exploded. My divinity rod blew up. My decanter just melted. And I've been trying to get the White Spire to go search for the cause of it. And then once those witches came, I knew that something was up. But I had planned for this day, so I infused this box right here. And then Toby takes out a large burlap sack, roughly 2 feet wide, 4 feet long, and
So bigger than him.
Mm-hmm. And out of his Michael, I don't have a I have that backpack of holding thing that's like that weird sack. I take that out and I put it down and I'm like, yes, this is my magical location device that I call my magical location device. I don't have a good name for it.
You're gonna have to workshop that one, buddy.
Yeah, but this thing I think should be able to point us in the right direction of whenever there's a huge boom of magical energy, because I think it's some sort of creature or something, a massive, terrible creature, a magical creature.
So you think the creature is the one that's causing all the magic?
I don't know. I think so.
Toby, how long have you been in Glaine?
Me?
Jewel of the East.
Yes. All 39 of my beautiful years.
But if there's this large...
I'm almost a full boy. Man.
I'm a full-grown boy.
If there's large magical presence, how have the people of Glaine not noticed it?
Oh, it's new. And the White Spire's been ignoring it, which I don't like, which makes it's a little weird. Maybe they are just too busy. They opened up a new wing in the library after the other one burned down in the demon apocalypse. But not the whole library, because I would have died there.
Or maybe they have a reason to ignore it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're controlling it or involved in it somehow,
Trying to cover it up.
Yeah,
I don't think that's the case, because they're always been good.
Well, sometimes people turn bad, Tony.
It's Toby.
Okay.
But yeah, so if it's okay with you, I can, I think, show you how to find this magical creature, and also, he kind of moves his foot in a very cute way and takes his hat off and kind of holds it. I've been at the White Spire for a really long time, and I haven't really left Glaine too much. I think I could be a help if I traveled with all of you. Would that be okay? And he big eyes, big puppy dog eyes, and like Puss in Boots is what he's giving me right now. Just it wouldn't have to be forever. Just
Say we was to get in a row. Like, would you take a hit for me?
No, I would not take a hit for you. I would create a force of impenetrable magic to take a hit for you, but not myself. No, you see, I'm not very strong, but I'm very, very smart. So
what if it meant a lot to me that you took a hit for me?
Well, I could save you, but I don't want to get...
Right. Yeah, so you're not getting it, though. What if I wanted you to get punched in the face by the brigand?
Yeah.
Like we found it wasn't even that we were threatened, right? It was that we went out and we found a brigand and we said, hey, punch me mate in the face. And would you do that for me?
I look to Aludra and Jaela, like, is this like some sort of gang thing?
Oh, don't look to them, mate.
Help me.
Aludra kind of like shrugs her hands, like, listen, I can't do anything with this guy.
I mean, we may be a right load of cobblers in a pretty pickle, but...
I've cast detect language to figure out what you're saying.
What is this? What is this dark and devious speech he's saying?
Yeah.
What? You an English rose? You about to cut a dash, you British bulldog?
What? If I have to be punched in the face to help save Glaine, the Jewel of the East, my hometown where my family lives.
Right? Yeah, you do.
Then I guess I'll do it. Can you
excuse
me for 10 hours, please?
Yeah, can you? Yeah. You know, Toby, Tony, you want to just
Toby.
Okay. Do you want to just like let us talk for just like a minute? Like, all right, you know what? You just chill here. We'll just take our drinks to another table.
Okay, me and my friend here are going to discuss how he can improve all the food he has.
Oh, you keep on. You tell him.
I gingerly kiss Toby on the forehead and leave a residue as we walk away.
Oh, gross. Does it like follow you the whole way? It's like one long big
there's
trail.
a bit of a string, and you never know quite when it's gonna break. And I'm walking slower to make sure that it lasts.
Oh my god.
Toby gets one of his files and gets a little bit of Jett in it because he's very, very confused. He's like, yeah.
I must take this back to my labs.
I have a bunch of Labrador retrievers. They'll know what to do with this.
My army of labs. So we huddle over at another table.
I send Arlington secretly in the rafters to listen to them.
Who's Arlington?
Oh my god, it's like, did you not read my backstory yet? Because you forgot about it last time.
I'm trying to help the audience.
Oh, thank you. Arlington is my raven familiar.
Oh, that's a good name.
So you guys hear squawk, squawk!
No! No! Arlington!
I get really panicked thinking that it's like the Raven Queen and like...
I mean, guys, I just like, I don't know, like what? Who's this guy? Like, what's his deal? Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how I feel about bringing him in our group.
I mean, as you know, you're the first one of our group to ever have friends. So I mean, it's quite up to you. But I mean, he said that he'd let a brigand punch him in the snoot, and I mean, that ain't no mucky on the pole, mate.
But I mean, does he really understand the danger and everything that goes along with traveling and doing what we do all the time?
It's a hard life. It's such a hard life. I don't know. I mean, he's pretty wet behind the ears for being 39 years old. Like,
you know, he may be mad as a March hare, and you know, he may look a little flummoxed But I'll tell you what, if we let him come along, maybe he'll grow, and maybe you'd be able to put that as a feather in your cap.
I mean, he does know everything about Glaine. Well, except for the reason why this magical thing is happening, but
Okay. I mean, I guess
he might be able to. If nothing else, we let him come with us through Glaine.
Okay.
All right.
I'm okay. I can handle that. That's
I'll tell him. I'll let him know.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Toby! Crook Bob's your uncle, mate!
What? I turn to Kevin. Wait, do you know what? That's my friend there. Jett. Do you know what this guy's saying? I say to Kevin.
Kevin has had 4 of the mugs of mead. Oh my god. He's basically looking cross-eyed at you, and he's like, "Why?
Oh gosh, this guy needs help."
I'm Kevin.
I think your mate's got a bit of the hair of the dog that bit you, innit?
I think that would be if you'd had it tomorrow morning. Or maybe this is the hair of the dog and he's constantly drunk. Oh no, he's an alcoholic.
Which one of us speaks?
And not the fun kind.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, what is it? What is it, Jett? You said some things to me that I don't. If you give me some time, I can translate what you're saying, but
right, like a white van man in wellies, eh?
What is he saying to me? He keeps saying these things to me.
He means that you can come along with us.
Yay! And he jumps super high and does the punch in the air thing. Oh, you're gonna be so excited. I can do so many cool things. I can make little toys, as you see. I can make little potions, sort of. Not that's not what I majored in at the school. Mostly illusions. My illusions are very, very, very strong. I can make you stronger, make you faster. I can do all sorts of things. I can't really make you faster. I don't know why I said that. I left my friggin' spell book at Glaine the Jewel, the East White Spire, so I only have these spells. And he takes out his spell book. But there's so many more. I committed to I wrote down, but I don't have them. Oh, piss.
So do you need them?
Do you need to go back?
Well, I don't need them, but I'd love
to.
Does it make
them. You? Would it make you live if you went back?
Would it make you stronger?
Well, it would make me more sort of stronger. I mean, I would have to. I can only prepare a certain number of spells a day. You see.
Aludra grabs him by the shoulder and said, "Listen, Tony.
It's Toby.
Do you need?"
Sure, right.
You know what? I read.
Okay.
I read in the account of Doug the Dark Elf, an adventurer always denies himself first. So we should fight this creature or whatever, and then maybe if there's time, I can get a new spell book or learn.
So you think you can fight this creature with your current spell book?
Yes, I have all these great spells. Look at it, and he hands it to you.
What kind of spells are they?
Aludra kind of flips through it.
You know, mate, I'll be just argy bargy if you go get your spell book. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're gonna be all mouth and no trousers.
Well, I have this spell book, which is the maximum number of spells known for a level 13 wizard.
It's a pretty good looking spell book, to be
Then
honest.
why'd you bring up the other spell book, mate?
Because I don't have my extra rituals. What if we get in a situation where I need to switch it out? Oh my gosh.
By your own admission, you should go get the damn book.
I should. I just don't want to get yelled at by the DM, buddy. The Dean of Magic. You see, I broke someone out of the school, and Lex kept on mentioning that it wasn't safe for me to go back. But I bet if I tell them that Lex was a good person, like I broke her out of jail. That's, I mean, you do that was bad.
Aludra has this look on her face that's like approving, but she's like trying to like clamp it down.
No, you know what? Let's monster first. Spellbook second. This will be a trial. As Doug always said, you use what you have, and when you have it, you use it.
Right, and then we bottoms up at 11sies, get some bangers and mash.
I thought I had detect languages.
I think that it's not gonna help.
It won't help.
I cast comprehend languages. I can understand literal meaning of any spoken language that I can hear.
Okay. Do you want me to look up what these things actually mean?
You understand each individual word.
Yeah, like okay.
He wants to.
I think Jett. Oh, this is one of his concept album. I'm very excited.
Yeah. Okay, so do we? I guess we're continuing to drink in this tavern for the evening.
Oh yeah, we get fucked.
Toby, have you ever heard of a Reginald Thornberry?
Well, let me roll this 20-sided polygon. Wait, that's not it. And give you a history check. That is an 18.
I think you heard you were once reading a tome about the historic Raw Fury games, where a Reginald Thornberry somehow didn't win but managed to get through alive.
Okay.
And but you don't know anything else about him.
Yeah,
you think maybe he was from Glaine.
Yeah, there's a famous Raw Fury gamesman, which rumor says they're restarting it this year. A Raw Fury gamesman that survived, that lives in Glaine, the Jewel of the East, that everyone sort of knows about. But I don't know where he lives. He didn't really come to the White Spire often.
Do you have any contacts that might be able to find out where he lives?
I know a few guards that, I make fun trinkets for their wives or husbands every now and again.
Ooh, what does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that
Sorry,
mean?
Aludra did not actually hear that. That was Jennifer asking. Aludra is actually sitting to the side, playing with the dragon.
I make music boxes sometimes, and like the dragon that I gave to Aludra and things like that. I make little toys. Some of my toys can make bigger things, but when on your downtime, you gotta keep moving these fingies. Idle hands.
Oh, I love that movie.
Huh? Movie? No, that's a word I do not understand. So, I don't know. Tim doesn't know how this box works. But
that's something your parents should have taught you, mate.
Think about it.
What does he say to me?
Is this Toby talking now?
Actually, Bachmann, what'd you say? I didn't hear.
I said that's something your parents should have taught you.
Oh, I get it. The box. That's Virginia.
So it would. So the device will lead you to this source. It's basically like a magic detector, and it'll lead you towards this huge source of magic.
So yes, we can go tomorrow morning. Lex paid off our rooms for tonight, and if we can go in the morning, and I think if you try this mead, you're gonna like it a lot, and it's the mead that Toby's been fucking with, and I will make a nature check with. I think I got a 27 to fucking with it. Go ahead, Aludra, try it.
Aludra snatches that meat out of his hands so fast.
I guess it's delicious.
Yeah, see, compare it to this guy's meat.
Aludra immediately starts tears pouring down her eyes.
I don't really drink much.
It tastes like a 27.
But what's alcohol if not a complicated potion?
It's so good. And the dragon's good too, and I don't. Aludra's drunk. She's drunk right now. Because y'all are talking, and Aludra was just pounding to the side.
Oh my goodness, why?
Aludra's crying. She touches the dragon and makes the fire come out again, and is like, it's so well made and cute, and the meat's really good, and I don't want to like you, Toby.
Ow.
I don't want to. She storms out. She goes upstairs to the room. She does not know what room is hers, but she leaves.
Is Aludra mad at me? Oh God,
No,
one of the most famous people on the planet is mad at me.
Why would you think she's mad at you?
She said, I don't want to like you, and she left.
I don't think that's any indication as to why she would be mad at you. Toby, I just realized that we have all been through a lot very recently with Harper, and so emotions might be a little raw.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I was just thinking so much of myself. Gosh dang it! I am so sorry. I was so excited that when Lex said you guys were coming, I thought maybe Lex is weird. Maybe I thought maybe she was lying, or
she's great though, isn't she?
I love Lex. My number one goal after we're done is me and Lex to have more adventures. She's great. She's the best. Not as great as all of you guys. You, Jett, you, Jaela. A little better than Jaela. If Tim Lanning could be accurate. I love Lex. Toby loves Lex. But Lex is great. But you guys are you save the world, and Jett is a musician that everyone knows and loves.
Listen, you got to give Aludra some time to warm up. We'll just let her go off to her room. We'll all get some sleep, and tomorrow morning we'll head out bright and early and find some brigands.
Jett, why don't you make a jerk hut for us?
You won't.
Isn't the room already paid for? Wait.
I'll tell you what.
I'm not here. Never mind.
You didn't hear that.
Aludra's doing something up in her room by herself.
If we were going to do what we do in the jerk hut in one of those rooms, then no amount of money could pay for the damages. Let me tell you. Jett conjures a doorway.
I think I saw outside a smoke room to hang meat and turkeys.
Hey, you want a smoke room?
No.
I can make you a smoke room.
I pat Toby on the shoulder and I say, I'm going to go get Aludra. If you're going to travel with us, get in the jerk hut.
Well, I'm not hungry. I ate a lot of pig knuckles, but all right. I guess.
Be warned, it's raining cats and dogs in there. I don't know why that's a British phrase. I say it all the time. But it's in here. It's in the book.
Oh, I love books. Let me see that book. Right, cool. I guess I'll go into the jerk hut.
I'll go up and get Aludra.
Holy shit!
Aludra is literally just sitting in the hallway. Like, she made it into the hallway and obviously did not have, like, a plan B at all for her storming out. And so she's just, like, slumped against the floor, like, sniffling and snotting a little bit to herself.
In the distance, you hear, "Ooh!"
I can't in good conscience allow this young gnome to be exposed to the horrific jerk hut. But Aludra's distracted right now, so she can't stop it.
I'll go sit by Aludra and just be like, babe, you gotta... I know you're sad about Harper, but Toby just wants to help us.
I was a real asshole, and I'm sorry. I didn't
No.
mean to.
It's not your fault.
I mean, I did mean to. I did it.
Harper
Boy.
was one of your best friends. It's understandable.
I just feel like that everyone that, everything I touch just turns to poison, and I just see this guy, and he's so full of life, and he's so excited, and he may be a fucking dragon, and I just feel like if he comes with us, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I can't guarantee his safety, and I don't know what to do.
I think that if he wants to travel with us, we have to at least give him a chance. And as long as he knows the dangers, that's the best we can do, is just to warn him of everything that comes with being an adventurer.
Spellbook was really actually very impressive also. So kind of made me mad.
Maybe he'll be able to help us more. Maybe he can protect us.
Yeah, it's true. Man. So how did you guys do after I stormed off like that down there? Really an embarrassing way.
No, it wasn't embarrassing at all. I told Jett to make the jerk hut.
Oh my god, is he in the jerk hut right now? He's Toby's alone in the jerk hut with Jett.
Oh, you're a natural.
No, don't touch me. No.
Okay. All right, well, let's go help out down there. We gotta save Toby.
What are you?
I figured the fastest way to break him into our group is to just let him spend the night in there with us.
If he can
So
make it a night in the jerk hut, he can absolutely make it in our crew. So, wow, yep. All right, well, off we go to the jerk hut once again. Once more into the jerk hut.
All right, you guys head off to the jerk hut. Jaela, Kevin has another 8 meads in front of him, and
Kevin,
Aludra's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
And he really kind of blearily makes eye contact with you, and then he momentarily looks afraid, and then he kind of passes out. And and you guys go off to the jerk hut.
Wait, no.
Why did
I want to go find this.
Jaela, why did he look like that before he passed out?
I don't know. Toby, who is that?
We're in the jerk
Toby's
hut.
in the jerk hut. I
don't know what that is.
Toby is occupied.
No. Mr. Bartender, can you get this man some water? Like, does he normally do this?
Oh yeah, I'll take care of him. He does this every day.
Oh, that's really sad.
Well, what if we? I mean, we've plenty of room where we're staying. What if we just let him spend the night with us?
Yeah, is that weird to just kidnap a strange man?
Throw him in the jerk hut?
Don't worry, I've got a safe room.
Oh no, that doesn't sound safe at all.
Well, I mean, as safe as you are anywhere in the jerk house.
Oh, maybe let's just come check on him later. I mean, we can leave the jerk hut anytime we want, right? No bars on the doors.
The doors open
Are there?
for 24 hours. Not before, not after.
You can check it anytime you like, but you can never leave. The jerk hut, California.
Welcome to the jerk hut, California.
The other major Jett Razor song. His self-titled album, Razor Jett.
Okay.
Oh.
So you guys all go into the jerk hut, and I think
Toby freaks out.
Face to black.
After all the minions are taken by all you heathens, he kind of sits back and takes out a book and kind of finds a corner and writes in it. Wow, today I met the biggest heroes ever. They're currently doing gross and weird things, and I had to cast a spell to make them think that currently a naked version of myself is well, old journal by pal. I don't know what it's doing or being done to it. I'm not smart enough, but I think it's gonna be the start of something super fun. Oh,
Can we? Go ahead.
oh, I just felt that my illusory self was destroyed, which takes a couple points of hit points to do, which is I'm a little confused by. All right.
Can we name this episode "Never Meet Your Heroes"?
I'm gonna write that down.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Wow,
well, I
delicious.
think that's a perfect place to end.
Boy, we
we
all
have,
showed
like-
our asses, didn't we?
Ooh.
Literally,
yeah.
Don't ask.
We have just a pile of feedback.
Again.
I don't know. I might just do the title or something because
You got
there's
it
8
ready?
pages.
Espedair from United Kingdom says critical hit, which is loving the podcast, still catching up. Justice Richards USA says characters you love to hate that you know you love. QE461 says trash. Good day, mate. This podcast is utter trash. LA, they go on to say nice things. LS04 from the United States says totes ballin' ladies and bros. Chapelin from the United States says I need blood for this podcast. Brad Zaman says favorite podcast. I absolutely love this podcast. Facial syrup, Chris. This podcast rocketed my socks off harder than a Jett Razor concert.
Dang.
Whoops, wasn't scrolling. Silent B from the United States says I would give it 6 stars. I would. Most regrettable says Wandering Dragon. So many laughs and so many feels says Conlan the Rogue. Teflon says months of my life I did not want back. Mokamiku says Harper's the best. I was waiting to write a review until I felt sure that my new favorite character Harper was here to stay. I'm finally caught up on episode 190. Love this podcast. Solitary Drake says fantastic podcast. Jamie 12345678 from the United Kingdom says more grumblings from a disenchanted forest. Bad Mother Jeffer from the United Kingdom says my favorite podcast with a U. Zargoth72 says great podcast. This is a great podcast for anyone seeking adventure in your life. gosh. Van Die VT says great experience. The real Hulk from Denmark. Denmark? Nice. Is this the first Danish?
Wonderful.
Many good. Since it's the first Denmark, I'll read the whole thing. Or the first one I remember. I started this podcast a few weeks ago after I decided I need more D&D between our sessions. And I found it recommended on Reddit. Ooh. And boy, I was not let down. I'm currently on episode 62 and I have no plans of stopping. Harper's a dick. I missed Tom. Okay, well.
Find your time.
Rob Mac 82 says thanks, and Harper's supposed to be a dick. So I mean, if you really think I was a hero for what I did. Cosmic Psycho says sexy flourish, dragon boners, and lady dwarf beard. I played RPGs for many years with multiple groups and have never had as much fun listening to this group. Not exactly safe for work, but after spending a week catching up the first 100 episodes, I can't wait to see how deep this rabbit hole goes. P.S. The podcast contains the first VeggieTales reference I've heard on any podcast.
Not the last one on this one, buddy.
100 episodes in a week.
That's a lot.
That's a
Jesus.
lot. They must be listening 2x speed or something. You are a cosmic psycho.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sending in those reviews. I know it's always a fun part to hear where people are reviewing from, what touches them specifically, and it's very important that we get these reviews. As some of you mentioned, there's other wonderful, amazing D&D podcasts out there. It's a huge community, which is awesome to be a part of, but sometimes people want to know which one to listen to. If you want to make your new best friend at a GeeklyCon or just on the Twitch recordings, which we do on Thursdays, but not every Thursday.
Schedules are hard.
Schedules are bad. Then the more people that listen to it, the more future best friends. You literally might have a sexual experience because of this podcast.
That is actually genuinely true.
I mean, it's happened at least 4 or 5 times. Right, so out of the dozens of people that listen to it,
we can't make promises.
You cannot make a promise, but you might get to fuck.
1 out of every 10,000 person gets to fuck. But whatever.
You just stop. That is true, Tim. Did you know that GeeklyCon tickets are still on sale?
I did know that because I'm smart and good, and I'm going because I'm smart and good.
Same.
Good. It's going to be in St. Louis, Missouri, so come and check us out. I think the website for the hotel's still broken, so if you're trying to get a hotel room, they definitely have them. Like a lot of them, plenty of them, too many of them. So if you'd want to be in the hotel because it's
the best place
where
to
all
be.
the fun happens.
That's where all the action is.
All the action is.
Think of it as your own personal GeeklyCon jerk hut for 4 days.
We also just locked in theoretically the theater, which we're not going to say yet because we're. You see, when you're doing an event, you just gotta jelk out all the beautiful
This
announcements.
episode's too horny for my taste.
But this year sounds like, just from venue and everything around it, will be the best live show we ever had because you can drink as much as you want and eat. Well, you have to pay for it, but in other places you had to sneak it in or whatever.
So just to circle back around the whole hotel thing, email if you're trying to get a room, just email us at geeklyinc@gmail.com. We have a guy at the hotel who can hook you up despite the broken website. So,
and if you
sorry about that.
Does calling help, or does that
sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So just email us, and we'll give you the specific guy who will.
Oh my God, you must hate this.
What's that?
You must hate this with your life. That
Who, me personally? I'm not a big fan, but we would like you to get rooms, and so do that.
No, it definitely is more fun to be at the hotel.
Yeah, because it keeps going all night. So
it's a good time.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you meet people for breakfast and be like, well, I don't know that many people, but this table has 4 seats and only 3 people on it. And oh my gosh, is that person holding a D20? Hey, can I sit down? My name's Toby.
Next thing you know, you're engaged.
You're engaged. They're slapping you with something you don't understand. You love it.
Every night you come to the jerk hut. We'll have it scheduled. There's a sign up form. You can give us your email address, your work email only, and then we'll send you directions to the jerk hut.
And legally, every room you're in is the jerk hut, but most of those rooms
legally it has to be.
But also legally, you could be sent to a very bad jerk hut, a jerk hut called prison,
which is definitely a jerk hut.
which you will be jerking.
It's full of jerks.
It's full of jerks. Yes, nice work. That was a very clean joke. Thank you.
We joke, but for-profit jerk jails are a very real problem.
Guys, we joke, but prison's bad.
Prison is bad. We are firmly anti-prison. They should not exist.
If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning, and you follow the Twitch channel because it's 2017, new year, new us. So sometimes we'll switch the nights we're recording this. Sometimes we'll play other games on that friggin' channel and have a great time. Sorry, go ahead.
Apologies for Twitch chat, which has been down this entire time.
Yeah, I haven't seen
it has.
Is it a break?
Yeah, it's something with their servers though.
Every single one of Twitch's chat servers went down in the middle of our recording.
I was like,
is no one like
Keegan was talking about Dark Souls and everyone left. Anyway. Twitch.tv/Geekly Inc.
You can find me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, you can check out these other Geekly Inc. shows, including Brute Force, Cast of Thrones, Cthulhu and Friends, The Host Westworld, Transformation Sequence Podcast, and Euro Wizardary. You can also visit us at geeklyinc.com, where you can read the always updating content and check out some fan art by a talented community artist. Afterwards, make sure to head over to our shop and buy some merchandise for your next adventuring quest. When you've finished making it in the jerk hut, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Want to do another listen through? Check out the D&D Podcast abridged episodes available for download now. All the fun in a tenth of the time. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/D&D Podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. GeeklyCon 2017 tickets are on sale. It's going to be held in St. Louis, and you can get your ticket now as well as your hotel room. Information is available in the forums for ride or room share, so grab your ticket and get ready for the fun. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Yay. I should also say that the geeklyinc.com/shop has a bunch of new stuff.
So much new stuff.
Too many new stuff.
It's awesome. Please go check everything out. We love it all. You should love it all.
Yeah.
It's all like American Apparel and stuff too, so it's all real.
So your soft napples, and that's someone that has soft napples that the previous Geekly Inc. stuff that sometimes would chafe them and make them hurt. These new, actually, I haven't had one of the new ones.
I
had one of the new ones. It's real good.
Okay, I didn't do the nip test.
The long sleeve shirts are super soft on all parts of your body. Okay. You could run for miles, no bleeding nips.
Okay. Oh, that's all right. I'm sold.
I'm into it.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next time. Until then, keep it dicey.
All right, now we hit record.
Yes.
Oh, Timothy.
Stop and export, right?
Yeah.
Oh, your dog's walking in and he has a coat on.
Stop and export.
Gosh, what a fun episode.
That was good times.
6, you said?
Guys, it physically pained me to be mean to Toby. It pained me so bad.
That was really good, though.
It was
I felt
good,
like you were going to be meaner, and then you
I couldn't do it! It was too hard. It made me sad. I literally got kind of teary-eyed at the end because I felt so bad about it.
I feel like Tim hasn't had a character that I haven't been mean to, so it's just par for the course.
Yeah. You were very nice to Toby.
I love Toby.
Other than basically, like, you have to get punched in the face.
It's just hazing, bro. It's just a prank, bro.
I love to get pranked on. But Toby would solve your punch face puzzle.
I laughed so hard this episode, guys.
I had such a great time.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
I like to play D&D with you.
Progress the plot. People are going to yell at us.
That is true.
No, we didn't at all. But we introduced Toby. We all kind of got to know each other.
Aludra's having an emotional arc. Is that not enough for you
We're
people?
more about the emotions, less... I mean, obviously, we enjoy the plot, but more like we're an emotional podcast.
Mostly, we enjoy to goof around.
Yeah.
I'm only interested in making people not yell at me.
Well, that's impossible.
The worst thing that could possibly happen on this earth is to be yelled at by someone. You all think I'm
In
joking.
my opinion,
Not
that is true.
Um,
All these sweet Cast of Thrones shirts on here. We gotta do another
there's a lot of
episode of
them.
that.
Yeah.
Gotta do another episode so that we can tell people.
Yeah. Okay. I like Cast of Thrones.
me too.
Yeah, it's too hard to figure out like which ones on Game of Thrones are the robots and which ones aren't. So I don't.
Oh,
watch
it's so hard. It really, truly.
This offends me. We're starting a Young Pope podcast.
We don't have a name or like any kind of fucking plan for it.
Well,
We're gonna
unless we do,
it.
I have a plan. I haven't told you about it because I
Okay,
want to
good.
surprise you.
But surprise me with
because
it.
we're gonna do an episode 0, and then we're going to I don't know, because we need to do that this weekend. Are you free Sunday?
What is
Yeah,
it?
I'm not watching anime.
Young Pope podcast.
is
Me,
that?
Jennifer, and one of our improv friends that always sends us really funny Game of Thrones content that he writes.
He's a good and
That's a
funny-
weird way to say that he sends text messages. That
Yeah,
are-
content. It's called a text message.
Yeah.
Have any of you watched Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency?
No, but someone was just talking about this and saying it was good. But maybe it was just you saying
It was
It might have
Michael.
been me.
Yeah, he just tweeted
Where, for
about
the
it.
British murder shows, we were talking about that.
Oh,
maybe
there's
it
so
was
many
Kristen
good
talking about it.
ones.
It was Kristen.
But this is something you should watch.
Oh, you said Dirk Gently, and then I made a jack-off joke, I think.
Yeah.
Dirk me gently,
It's
baby.
it's got that main Hobbit guy in it, and he's good.
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo.
No, the other one, Frodo.
Oh,
Elijah Wood?
Yeah, it's got Elijah
he's so
Wood. in it.
small.
Oh, he's so
Oh.
small. I was never say it was
It's
Martin
really-
Freeman,
it's, like,
and he would
hilarious
say
and so
something against transgender people or
Oh
something.
no, I want to forget that.
Ooh, a name for the Young Pope podcast, The Cardinal
Oh, fuck,
Sins.
that's great.
Delete this tweet.
Stealing this. Why are you telling him to delete this tweet? We're just stealing us.
We're gonna forget it if he deletes it.
Cardinal sins. I'm gonna write
Okay,
it down.
I got a pizza situation.
Oh, I got a
we
pizza
got pizza
situation. Thanks, buddy.
I love you all. My office's holiday party is tomorrow night, so we'll see if either I number one get drunk and rattly tweet, or I don't tweet and I still get rattly drunk.
Just don't die. That's
I will
all.
try not to die, but it's real fun to see
Don't be Kevin.
the bigwigs at my work get drunk, and it's my
So-
favorite part of the year.
So, Michael.
Why is there a cow dildo
Yeah.
on the screen?
Because it's
Oh,
Bakun.
Bakun is wild. You cannot.
Oh,
stop
hey,
that.
chat's back up.
Oh, hey.
What,
Oh, that's
Timothy?
why I saw Young Pope cast.
Just in time.
Oh, no, that's a tweet. I'm an idiot.
Stupid.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
Michael,
Hey.
while they're gone, can you go through all the various, like, what was the deal with Kevin?
It's a secret.
Jaela's gonna murder him
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I guess
in the night.
that makes sense.
I'm gonna sneak out of the year cut and I'm gonna fuck him up.
The year cut?
Yeah.
Tim, you should put in your header a shout out to Jenny if you're gonna use that as your thingy.
I know, I should have done it for Hugo.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah,
Love you.
bye.
Have fun with pizza.
Pizza time.
All right,
Get
I'm
up
out
in
of
that.
space.
You're gonna have to figure it out.